up. Surprised I'm up this early. Especially seeing I didn't go to sleep until like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up here at Sam's. Got to get some stuff. Some detergent. And get some rabbit food, as my son called it. Cause he be picking at me. And he always says, so you got a diet just like your rabbit. That's why you like rabbits. Always talking smack. Tell ya. But I hope everybody's having a good day. But listen, guys, on the real note, things are about to really pop off and get serious with my life with chronic illnesses and diseases. Excuse me, I'm talking to some networks. Yes, your girl is talking to some networks about, possibly doing kind of like, I don't like to call them reality shows, but I guess that's what it technically is. But in any rate, hopefully, if anything, I really just want it to be educational more than anything. Of course, the money's, the census will be good with it, but primarily, my primary reason for doing this, being so open and so vulnerable, and transparent, so publicly like that on that scale, is because we really want to educate people on the truth about people who battle chronic illness diseases, what we go through. And because a lot of times people, they just see what the outside, and they don't really be understanding what's be going on in our bodies. Like, we could be looking completely fine outwardly, like me, I look completely fine outwardly, but I got some issues going on. I got, I'm having some struggles. I got my bags too. I didn't get just, no, that just goes to show you how quickly I jumped up, because I still have bags under my eyes. I already washed my ass, so y'all don't start. But yeah, so it just shows the seriousness of my battles with chronic illnesses and diseases, and how aggressive they can be, and are, not just can be, but they are aggressive. And you really can't predict 1 minute to the next, get along from one day to the next, because our bodies just, it's never, we never know what to expect. Like, we really don't. We can make plans, we can lay our clothes out for the next day, get everything ready, prep ourselves as much as possible, but that doesn't mean that our bodies is going to be in compliance. We can make all these plans and have all of these, have all of these expectations and everything, and chronic diseases and illnesses will flare up and just completely change your entire schedule. It'd be like, you know what? I know you thought you was gonna do this today, but guess what? They gonna let you. They gonna let you. So, yeah. So I want to go publicly so people can really understand what people who battle chronic diseases and illnesses really go through. I'm going to be sharing some very serious matters that would be considered very embarrassing. But I mean, it's not something that is from my negligence, but it's due to my health. So I'm not going to be ashamed of it, because people like to shame you. I'm not going to be ashamed of it. I'm just going to be very open and let you all see exactly what I go through, and how throughout the years, chronic diseases and illnesses have really affected me in ways that a lot of people may not know. Those who's followed me for a while, my before pictures, and then now, it's a big difference. I mean, look like a completely different person. But that's what chronic diseases, illnesses do. It's like, rarely would I look like my old self, and it's not the hair or anything like that. It's just me stay flared up a lot, and I have issues that the chronic diseases and illnesses has affected me, my physical appearances as well. So we're going to get into all of that. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I decided to just be so transparent, so open about my situation, because they really want to educate people as much as possible. So I'm going to be looking at some different options and see what I can do. But I'm gonna have to really campaign, though, because I need to get my fan base up, and that's a big struggle, and I don't know why. It's just been a really big struggle for me to get my fan base up, and then it could be too because I really haven't been able to just commit and dedicate like I did before when I had my online publication. I was able to really promote and market a lot, but with my health being the way it is, I get exhausted really quick. The slightest thing can exhaust me, like just doing this video. It would exhaust me, so I better stop, because I do need to go into this freaking warehouse. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all so much, and I appreciate your continuous support for all my new supporters. I really in new social media fam, new viral fam, whatever they want to call it. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for following me. Hey, thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your positive comments and feedback, inspirational and encouraging feedback, posts and comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donations and everything, for the Patreon, so that I can continue to campaign and advocate for those battling chronic illness, diseases, and disabilities. So I really appreciate all of the support that me receive from you all. Thank you so very much from the depths of my heart. And I appreciate you guys, and you all take care. God bless, one love, peace, and I'm out like a light.